Most traders use line charts, the more experienced ones, candlesticks. But the traders making real decisions, the ones who see the market through the noise, they're using something else. And that is known as footprint charts. In this video, I'm going to break down what footprint charts are, how to read them, and how to use them in real time via Bookmap to make high probability trading decisions. But if you do find value in today's video, make sure to smash that like button as well as clicking that subscribe and that bell icon. It would mean the absolute world to me. But let's hop into it. So when we start trading, most of us begin with line charts, as we can see right here. One single line is showing us where price has been. It's basic and very easy to understand, but that's for a complete newbie. But then eventually we graduate to candlestick charts. Now we can see the open of that candle, the high of that candle, the low of that candle, and the close of that candle. But we're still seeing the aftermath of what truly happened within price action. If you want to see what happened inside the candle, you need to read the order flow. And that's where footprint charts come in handy. If you use Bookmap, the way that you're going to add footprint charts is by going up here to where it says configure add-ons and scroll down until you find footprint and then make sure to select it. All right, so what a footprint chart does is it breaks down each candle into actual market orders. You're seeing what happened at every price level inside that candle, the volume, the aggression, the imbalances, and the initiated trades. You're no longer watching price move, you're watching the battle between buyers and sellers. And there's a few different variations that you can choose from when using your footprint charts. I personally just set mine to the buy and sell, make that a little brighter so you guys can see it, and then make the text a little larger. But here's what is happening within these footprint charts. Everything to the left is going to be aggressive market sell orders. Everything to the right is going to be aggressive market buy orders. So if we were looking at this footprint chart right here, there's 457 sell orders at this level, 438 sell orders at this level, 547 sell orders at this level. On the flip side, we had 438 buy orders, 396 buy orders, and then 92 buy orders. And if you don't care about reading both sides within the footprint chart, you can actually go back to the footprint type and just change it to horizontal delta, which essentially is going to take both the buy and sell orders and subtract them from each other. And it's going to let you know where the buyers or sellers in control at a specific level. So if we are looking at this footprint chart right here, out of all the buy and sell orders in this area, we have a negative 206 delta, which means there are 206 more sell orders at this level than there were buyers. Or if we're looking right here, this negative 174, there were 174 more sell orders than there were buy orders. Or if we were to look at this example over here, we have a plus 29 delta, which is telling us there was 29 more buy orders on this footprint than there were sellers. So again, if you don't want to compare the sell orders to the buy orders or vice versa, literally just put on horizontal delta because that's going to tell you who was in control at that specific price point. So now that you know how to read the actual footprint charts, how can this assist us in our trading? One, it can help you confirm breakouts and breakdowns. If we were to break out above a key level, we would obviously want to see a lot of positive delta going into that breakout. However, if we were breaking above the level and we saw a lot of negative delta, that is likely going to be a false breakout and price is going to fail and come back down. Vice versa to the downside. If we wanted to see a breakdown below a key level, we would want to see a lot of negative delta. If there was a lot of positive delta, however, within the footprint, we know that's likely going to be a false breakdown. But if it does confirm, then obviously you can take the trade and use proper risk management. Footprint charts are also going to help you spot traps and reversals. If there were to be a high delta, however, price is not moving, buyers or sellers are absorbing price. And if there was a big imbalance within the market with zero follow through, that's likely going to be a fake out. Footprint charts are also going to help you improve your entries. Instead of guessing with limit orders, use the chart to see when buyers or sellers are stepping in. And it can also help improve your risk management because by reading the actual order flow when you're in a trade, you're going to know if you're on the wrong side of the market or not. Now, once you start piecing together key levels with the actual heat map as well as footprint charts, that's really where you're going to give yourself a further in-depth view of the overall market. So to wrap everything up, line charts show you the past, candlesticks show you the pattern, but footprint charts, they show you the truth behind price movement. If you did find value in today's video, make sure to smash that like button as well as clicking that subscribe and that bell icon. It would mean the absolute world to me. And if you do want to check out footprint charts and start using Bookmap, I will be leaving a link to that down in the description. If you ever need help setting up Bookmap, shoot me a DM on Instagram, Brandon Trades. Other than that, everybody have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.